What's going on, everyone? Recently, I've been getting a lot of comments asking me for an update on my sensitivity settings. So in this video, I'll be going over all my settings and giving you some tips you can use to tweak your own personal settings. Before I get started, I just want you to keep in mind I've been playing with this for about a month and a half now. So if you try these out and expect results right away, it's most likely not going to happen. Usually when I change my settings, it takes me about a week or two to get completely used to them. So my first tip right off the bat is try not to change all the settings at the same time. In the beginning, when I first started playing this game, I changed all my settings at once, and it threw me off for a loop. Eventually I learned not to do that anymore because I always had a terrible week of playing when I changed my settings. By doing this, my muscle memory and my aim was a lot smoother, so I definitely recommend you guys try this out. Now with all that being said, let's get started with the basics. I use controller binding preset Type B. The reason I use Type B is because I come from a Call of Duty and Battlefield background. I was really never accustomed to double tapping the trigger to aim, so right when they released Type B, I switched to that immediately and found a ton of improvement in my gunfight skills. There's no problem with using Type A if you're used to it. It's just personally, I never really gave it that much of a chance. Next, I have both of my dead zones at 18. If you don't know what dead zone does, it basically makes your sticks more sensitive to movement. And at 18, I really haven't changed this much. I found this setting works perfect for me for how sensitive my sticks are. Next, my vibration is on and at 2. I really don't notice my vibration at all in any gunfights or anything. So putting it at 0 probably wouldn't make a difference, but I have it at 2 as of right now. My forward running sensitivity is at 10. I saw they added this in, but I didn't change it because I was doing well with the sensitivities I already had. My movement sensitivity is kept on 70. I had it on 80 last update video, but I found I was getting myself stuck on too many windows. I changed this to 70 and I saw less of that problem. My vertical sensitivity is kept at 100. I find looking up and down should be the same as looking to the side. This keeps my muscle memory intact and I won't have to remember looking up is faster than looking to the sides. Right now I keep my general sensitivity at 9. This is the sensitivity setting I find myself changing the most. I usually have this setting anywhere between 8 or 10 depending on how much I play during the week. My vehicle driver sensitivity is kept at 6 and I rarely ever have problems on the road. My aim acceleration is kept on and at 3. Sometimes I find when I have my sights on a target, the target's going way too fast. Keeping my aim acceleration on 3 helps this out a little by increasing the speed I can follow the target. Now finally, let's get into my scopes. For my 1x optic and my 2x scope, they're both at 7. For my 3x scope and 4x scope, they're both at 6. For my 6x scope and my 8x scope, they're both at 5. And for my 15x scope, it's at 10. For game DVR, I keep this off since I can record on my PC. But when I didn't have a PC, I would always keep this on so I could review my clips and see what I did wrong or what I did right. I also use Tritonopia as my colorblind mode. I switched to this and have not yet switched back to regular colorblind settings. Now for my brightness, I keep this at 50%. I find playing at 50% is not too dull during the day and not too bright during the night, so this is what I keep it at and I don't change it. Now for the end of this video, I'm going to leave the end of this match. I hope you gained something from me going over my sensitivity settings. If there's ever any other major updates or changes, I'll let you guys know. And finally, if you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Spot 127.
Got him.
Nice one. How much kills have you got? I've got 2.
I have 13.
Got 2 as well.
I have 2.
How many kills?
I have
I've got
13.
2.
13.
2 as well.
That's
Bugs
mental.
also
That's
isn't
mental,
human.
I
Yeah,
am. I miss my shots.
Behind us?
Yeah, just be aware.
Oh, man.
Just gonna boost. I don't have any first aids. I don't think I had a heal.
There could be people to
No, I
our
had a
left.
heal once.
Could be. Did you feel like grenade? Did any of you feel like grenade?
No.
No, that's on the
No.
other side.
I can see him at the tree 80. Hit
I'm
him
just
once.
checking
Yeah,
our
I see him.
behind.
I see him.
I'll look behind.
Yeah, I can
They're
with you.
80 at those rocks.
Yeah, I
One
see
guy's
him.
80 at those rocks.
We call out.
Can you see him? He's literally on the end of their column.
Got him.
Nice.
Good knock.
4v2. What's up, Chris?
Is someone behind that tree over there?
We gotta push to them. They shooting at you?
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
shooting at
Is
me.
he behind the rock?
Oh,
I
he's
think?
on the rock. Yeah.
He's on the rock, top of the rock.
Oh,
Oh.
that got me.
Was.
He is 95 or 100 at that rock.
Throw smoke, throw smoke.
Yeah, he's finishing. Can you get the res off? Oh.
Sorry, Mackenzie, I tried, man, I tried. He's close to the top of that rock.
Yeah.
The rocket 80.
About 50. About 55.
55.
He's pushing right. He's behind that small rock. Right, that big rock.
Nice.
It's a 3v1.
He's there 30, 30. Left side of the rock.
Good game, boys.
Nice.